Good morning, friends. This is Sadie with Rose and Roses coming to you live with a little yarn talk this morning. Had a fantastic weekend in Atlanta with my kid. He turns 18 in a couple of weeks, so we went and saw maybe our number one favorite band in the world. And it was a 2-day show, so we got to see them perform twice. Gosh, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I hope that y'all had a great weekend too. So I've got some things that y'all might want to know about. The first one is that starting in October, Rose and Roses will be open on Mondays. This is like really, really exciting. This was Bianca's idea, actually. So the next time you see Bianca, you should thank her for being a genius. She came to me, I guess about a month ago maybe. She said, listen, she said, I've been thinking. She said, lots of people, their weekend is Sunday and Monday, just like ours. So they would like for the yarn shop to be open one of those days. I said, Bianca, I cannot possibly work a 6th day. Like, man. She was like, no. She said, Mondays are my day that me and Miles just do homeschooling. She said, I don't have any clients on Mondays. I don't do anything on Mondays. She said, we just are at home with the barking dogs and the crazy neighbors. She said, we could absolutely bring the school to the shop. She said, I would love that. I would get more knitting done. She said, me and Miles would just be right there. We would get everything all caught up. We wouldn't have the noise, the dogs, the crazy. She said, I really want to do this. Please let me open the shop on Mondays. I was like, okay, cool. So, starting in October, the very first Monday in October, and from here on, unless something happens, Rose and Roses will be open from 10 to 4 on Mondays. So, if this is something you've been hoping for, well, we finally got it going on, so I'm really excited about it. I hope that y'all will come in on Mondays. Show us that you want this day. Hang out with Bianca, do some shopping, pick up some flyers. It's going to be awesome. Okay, what else? Stitch and Chat is this Friday. Stitch and Chat is a time where everybody just kind of brings a project or starts a project. I mean, you can come shop for it if you want to and then have a seat and get started. That's totally fine. And we pretty much just all sit around and stitch and chat. It's exactly what it sounds like. I don't charge for Stitch and Chats. I know that some places do, and that's absolutely fine, and I understand why they do, because, yeah, from an owner's viewpoint, I can definitely understand why some places charge for this. I don't want to charge for it because I don't want anybody to not come because they don't have a couple bucks in cash in their wallet. You know, a lot of people don't do cash. I get it. I do, seriously. But I just want you to know that small businesses in America are struggling really hard right now. Yarn shops in hot regions struggle hard anyway. If you come to Stitch and Chat because you love it, if this is like your big thing and you look forward to it and you try to make all of them that you can make, there are tip jars. It's totally fine to come in and not shop. I would love for you to use a tip jar if you are able to do so. Doesn't have to be anything exorbitant, you know, just stick a 5 in there if you've got it. That would really, really be great. But, you know, just for the toilet paper, paper towels, hand soap, coffee, you know, all of that kind of stuff, it really helps out. Especially if you come to all of them and you don't typically shop. It would be really, really awesome. I would appreciate it very much. Again, I'm not going to force it, but we have tip jars, so. And then finally, finally, y'all, this Saturday, well, I guess it's technically next Monday, but we're not open on Mondays. So this Saturday, Rose and Roses Yarn and Fiber turns 5 years old. We made it to the 5-year mark. Oh God, I'm gonna cry. We made it. We really made it. And after the summer that we've had, I didn't know if we would. I really didn't. I can't believe this. This is amazing. This Saturday, there will be tons of stuff in the shop on sale from 10 to 5. It's also on sale online, so if you can't get into the shop, jump on the website, okay? The whole sale will be right there on the front page. 5th anniversary sale, and everything on sale will be right there. Every $20 that you spend in store and online until we close at 5 o'clock will earn you an entry into the drawing for the giveaway. The giveaway is massive. It's like $150 worth of stuff, and it's all of the yarn in the giveaway is my hand dyed. Like, there's a skein of dubstep, there's a skein of techno, there's a skein of hip hop, and there's a skein of punk. So you can try a lot of our different bases if you win this giveaway. And then it's got like a twice sheared sheep bag and some mindful needles and some other stuff. So it's a great giveaway. Every $20 all day long on Saturday until we close at 5 o'clock will earn you an entry. We are going to have cookies from Cardamom Bake Shop, the little bakery across the way over on Ramcat. We've got a big cookie tray coming in from them, free as always. Again, I'll set the tip jar out if you want to use it. I appreciate it, but the cookies are free. I'm not charging for that. I'm so excited about this, y'all. We haven't had like a party in a little while. In fact, I think our last great big thing was probably LYS Day, wasn't it? That was like April. I live for these things. I live for these huge party-like events. These are like, gosh, it's so much fun. Please do come this Saturday. Please, please come. If you can't make it, check out the website. The shop counts on these days too. We have maybe 4 or 5 huge party events like this throughout the year, and the shop counts on them. So if you can't come in, at least just check out the website. If you don't want anything cool, I would love for you to at least see if you might be inspired by something. That would be amazing. If you love this place and you're happy to see 5 years, check in with me at some point on Saturday. Please do. That's it, y'all. I know this was a longer yarn talk, but you know, being open on Mondays starting in October is exciting, and then this anniversary party is just stupendously exciting. So I'm spending this week finishing, like putting the final touches on the anniversary party, and next Thursday is my next Teach Me Thursday, and only the 10 o'clock is available. Like, that filled so fast. So if you want me to teach you something next Thursday, let me know, and you can come in at 10, and that's all I've got. And that's it. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Happy Tuesday.